Alright. Camera on, microphone working, music fucking awesome. Turn it down a little bit though. Alright. Did you tweet post? Looks like it. Fantastic. I've been having problems with my software lately. Minimize that, minimize that. What's up, Little Brownie? How's it going? Do the transition. Fantastic. There's the 320 packs that I will be opening today because I am super excited for this amazing set. I love Dungeons & Dragons, I love the Forgotten Realms setting, and I really love Magic and D&D combined. So, you know, I had a fuck ton of gems. Boom. Why not? But yeah, I'm gonna open these, and then we're gonna make some Degeneracy, and then we're gonna go into the... I don't know if I want to do... I'll probably do some drafts, because I got some free draft tokens that I just never used from the last one. I might do that. Sealed. Sealed would be good. I like Sealed because it's just like bam, bam, boom. 24-hour stream. Damn. Damn, that's hardcore, man. That's fantastic. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, I don't... Man, if I could find time to do a 24-hour stream, oh, I'd be on it. I'd just get like a pile of energy drinks and just be like, we're going all night, motherfucker! But yeah, okay. Let's get into opening these. Oh, I'm so excited. Why I gotta do the crinkle? I don't like the crinkle. Alright. Now, I'm gonna be doing it 10 at a time because I don't want to sit here for goddamn ever. Alright. Yes. I'm gonna be full arting him as soon as possible because I want to full art Boo. Also, just... I'm really, like, cause Naya, I think he'll be a pretty good Brawl commander. Just Naya, and he's not the major threat. Yes, if you could remove him, Boo is not as good, but if you have other boosts out and available, you could make Boo, like, just... Also, I don't like that Boo is not a giant inherently. Yes, he turns him into a giant. However, Boo is a miniature giant space hamster naturally. He should have giant as a subtype in him. Mass Effect? I don't know. Soon-ish. Soon-ish. Maybe not tomorrow because tomorrow's my EDH day. But maybe Saturday. Because, like, Arena just released the newest set on it, so I'm gonna be doing this all day. But yeah, I started, I already got number 2 started, and I got Morden, so that's good. Wait, what is this? No Artificer, sack an artifact. So, pod an artifact. I don't know about him. Especially mono white. Paladin class, yes, yes, yes. I like that. I love this on 1 because you just drop it turn 1, and on your turn it becomes very, very hard to counterspell you. Or you drop it on, and like if you happen to start with 2 and drop the second one on turn 2, flash decks just have so many problems. Also, the fact that it's just at any point you can just be like, it's an Anthem now. It's just delicious. Delicious. This one, I don't know. I feel like I would not use this correctly. It's okay. Like another non-token artifact. I'm thinking, because in blue it's a problem. Like I can see. I don't know about standard, definitely not, but in like Commander or Historic, most likely this could be a thing. But in Historic, you've already got crazy artifact decks, I think. Yes, I will have a mono red, maybe a red white. I'm not fully decided. Just a treasure deck, because all the treasure creation is just. Especially with the red, the dragon, that if you make its power 20 with its ability, it just explodes something. I wish they would have done, if this sets its power to 20 or more, triggers once per turn. Because there's totally ways to spam it out. Especially if you have, what is it? I forget it. It's just an ability to put a -1/-1 counter on the guy. First you boost him up like crazy. And I'm talking about like commander shenanigans. First you boost him up like crazy, and then you get his power to 19, and you pay the 1 red. Boom, 20 damage to something. Put a -1/-1 counter on him. Boom, 20 damage to something. Or not boom, 20 damage to something, but like that brings it back down, and then you pay it up, and you can ride it a little bit. But yeah. Also in Standard, there's like the power doubler, so you can get it relatively easy. Alright, Rogue class. Whenever a creature exiled, top card. Stealing your opponent's deck. Oh, blue-black mill. How much you love it. And at the final level, you just get to play them all. This one costs way too much to ever use, ever. Yeah, I get it. There, he's kind of like commander-y feeling, but like in red-black for what's going to total, like you pay 4 for him, but like to get any decent benefit, like you'd have to pay, he'd have to be at least like an 8 cost or something, and then you're just getting like a 4 cost, or you're giving everything -4/-4 and losing 4 life, he's just not that great. The flying trample is good, so maybe you just drop him for 4 and you ignore his other ability, and then you just go hamskis with him. But again, there's better commanders for doing that. What else? Triumphant Adventurer. Yeah, I forgot you can... Dungeon of the Mad Mage. That's pretty cool. Template, Tomb of Annihilation. So, wait, as long as it's your turn, he has First Strike and First Strike Death Touch on a 2 cost. Yeah, he's a 1/1, but this, I feel there's an adventure deck that's just gonna happen, and it's gonna be amazing. Flame Skull is aggro, and I love it. That's where that starts and stops. And whenever it dies, you're like, Like, oh, you're gonna kill it? Okay, cool. I'll either replay it, or I'll get something fantastic off the top of my deck. It's just immortal. Also, with Skeleton Tribal being a kind of thing, it might see some better play. Asurek. Okay, so he's gonna be neat in Brawl because you're gonna have him as your commander, and then you're gonna play him, and you're going to go to a dungeon that isn't Tomb of Annihilation. You're gonna go to any other one, and you're just gonna be able to play him again and again, and just tons of what is it? You're just gonna get tons of adventure triggers off of it. Also in EDH, there's a combo with Alaran. Alaran says whenever you play Alaran says every player can play 3-cost creatures, like creatures with total cost 3 or less, anytime you can play Flash and without paying their mana cost. So you go Alaran, and then you go Asurek. Like, this is something you can do in, what is it? I think Alaran costs 3? Let me do some science right quick. Alaran. MTG Alaran. No, it costs 4. Costs 4. Alright. So it's not bad, but, like, turn 4, if he's, like, you can... It will work in Commander because he's black and Alaran is green. But, well, I mean, it will work in Commander because if you're running green, you're running green tutors. Easy. But, like, if you drop an Alaran, and then you just not also... Like, it's 2 cards. 2 cards, it's an infinite ETB, and infinite exploration. So if you go here, you can get unlimited treasures, unlimited life, and unlimited skeletons. Why not? And then you can slowly because you're getting a treasure each time. You could go the skeleton route until you have a bunch of treasures, and then just exile your entire deck, and you don't care. Yes, the last one you have to draw 3 cards. I think you just play your whole deck on the last one and get a bunch of skeletons. You'd have to have some kind of something to prevent you from decking out if you're going this route, but I mean, you can like draw your entire deck and then not worry about it. Then just go like the Lost Mine. Scry 1, make a treasure. Fuck it, drain your opponents forever. Oh, and then it draws a card. Damn it. Oh, I guess you just go to this and it's GG because you drain everybody and draw your whole deck and make all the treasures, so... Sadly, the Goblin token doesn't have haste, so it's like, maybe I want it. It'd be cool if it had haste, because then you could just be like, ah! Explode everybody. But yeah, that's what I think of those cards. Next 10 packs. I'm probably going to have a lot to say because I love this set, I love D&D, and I love everything about this. Ah, Xanathar. I'm really interested in seeing him just dropped in Standard. Like... I don't know. I feel like he might see some play because he's a 5/6 for 6. He evades a lot of kill spells, and he comes down late enough to where your opponent's kill spells might be exhausted. And then it becomes... Then you just pass a turn and you're like, okay, do you kill him or do I win? The creature lands are okay. Like, they cost a lot to do, and they're coming tapped at 2 or more other lands. It's like, ew. Like, it should have just been more than 2 other lands. That way you could play as your third, but no, they have to be either your first or second land. The giant one, costing 6 and turning into a 7/7 with Ward 3, is pretty cool because it protects itself. But, like, the Frost Dragon 3/4, it's only late game. But the Hydra one, oh my god, 1 green and X to make an XX? Holy shit! That's just like, you have nothing else to do on your turn, or you just want to sit with card advantage, you just activate it and you're like, okay, I'll swing with a fucking 4/4, why not? Turn 5, easy. I mean, to be fair, you kind of want to be playing other cards at that point, but if you can't, if you've just, like, bricked or something, or if you just are getting land screwed, if you're getting mana flooded, that land is just amazing. Because you're like, okay, 9/9, I guess? I don't know, whatever. Don't forget, these can also be blockers. So, like, don't discount the power of a sudden 9/9 when your opponent thinks they've got game. Yeah, a lot of people actually don't pay attention to the lands. It's unfortunate, but yeah. This is terrible. This is a terrible, terrible, terrible card. Like, it's so conditional on the bottom, and, like, it's a land. Why would you... It already adds colorless. You do not need it to enter tapped. It does not... As a rare, it does not need to enter tapped. Because it's 4 and a legendary creature you control. Oh, okay, let's see. What is this? What is this? Un moment. Ah, delicious lunch. Liquid lunch, baby. But not in the classic kind. Okay, Guardian of Faith. That's going in every white EDH deck I have ever. This is almost Teferi's Protection. Like, for 3, phase out all your other creatures, treat them like they don't exist. Not only does it get away, or it avoids destruction, but not just destruction. It avoids Hallowed Burial, it avoids, what is it, Black Sun Zenith, it avoids exile, what is it, Merciless Evacuation, or Eviction, Merciless Eviction. It avoids so much. It's just so much better than a lot of the other avoid. Because phase out is just like, they're gone. They don't actually exist. Also, one of the most fun things you can do with this, phase out in general. Like, I've done this before. You play, what is it? Like, any kind of warp world, flip the world on its table sort of effect, and you disrupt every... the best one is, I think it's Thieves' Auction. Basically, Thieves' Auction, you exile every permanent, and then you go in order, starting with you, and you all get to pick permanents from that pile and put them onto the field. You play Thieves' Auction, and then you respond to it with... Or no, you add all of your mana. You add all of your mana. You play Teferi's Protection. That way, if Teferi's Protection gets countered, you don't want to play the auction. So you let that resolve, and then you use your mana to play the Thieves' Auction. Either A, they counter the Thieves' Auction, and you're like, oh well, I guess I'm just not effective for a turn. Kind of wasted it, but hey. But if it resolves, you get to keep your entire board while divvying up the other player's cards. This is in Commander, by the way, so they probably have some good shit, including their lands. You get a share of their lands, and then on your next... And then, because Teferi's Protection is still active, they can't fuck with you for one entire turn, so there's no, like, real reprisal, and you get to play with all your fun new shit that you got. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. But yeah, this is like a smaller Teferi's Protection. I love it over... I'd run this over like a... actually, I'd probably run it alongside a Heroic Intervention. But if I were to have to pick one of the two, I'd definitely pick this over Heroic. Because Phase Out is always better than Indestructible. Because in Commander, there's just a million and one ways just for you to get screwed by giving them Indestructible. But yeah. Let's see. I have the High Tyrant, 3/3 Black Beholder with Menace, and when it attacks, exile a card from defending player's graveyard. No. Again, no. It's not great. It's cool, but it's not great. Werewolf Pack Leader, yes! Werewolves. I love werewolves as a card type. I hate the transform mechanic, though. Also, I wish Werewolf Tribal was even, like, halfway decent. But unfortunately, the transform mechanic just guarantees that you can't play it in Commander. Because if you try to play it in Commander, your werewolves are never going to be werewolves. Ever. Yes, there's ways to force them or stick them. I guess there's an alpha card that will stick them into it. But your opponents just go, removal? Bear Force 1? Why Bear Force 1? Why are you saying Bear Force 1? This isn't a bear. It's a 3/3 for 2, meaning it's not even close to bear. Also, yeah, it probably goes in Bear Force 1, just because of how it works. Actually, this would go in Bear Force Omega, which is the competitive version of Bear Force 1. But, in general, I'm hoping that when we go to... Because we're going back to Innistrad. I'm hoping that when we go back to Innistrad, we'll get more werewolves like this, that instead of having some sort of complicated transform mechanic, they'll just be werewolves, but they'll have some ability to either they'll be werewolves in themselves, like you just play it and it's a werewolf, or they will be a human werewolf with an ability that lets them transform into a werewolf. Also, Pack Tactics is amazing as an ability. Pack Tactics, I love it. Just power 6 or greater if you're attacking with it. It's just, you can get all these triggers, and it's like, Also, I would like to point out that this is a 2/2, this is a 3/3 for 2, that if you happen to have other power on the field, you just draw a card when it attacks. So, not bad. Alright, what else? Mind Flare? Oh, yeah. Man, why are the Mind Flayers horrors and not Ithalids? Ithalid is a type, wizards! You need to use Ithalid as that type. I'm mad. Also, isn't this just like a copy of a fairy card without flying? What is it, Vendilion? No, it's not Vendilion Click, it's, Dream Sower? I don't know. But yeah, there's a fairy that's like a 2/2 for 5, and it takes care of, and it steals a creature as well. This is flavor-wise better. Again, should be an Ithalid. But, because Mind Flayers are Ithalids. I mean, what am I doing? Ithalids, no, it's Cephala... Is it the Cephalid? No, Cephalid. Cephalid is what they are, not Ithalids. Blah. But, yeah. Okay. I kind of like this in Steel decks. I think there's another card that does something based off how many things you have. But yeah. Meteor Swarm. Nice. Nice, Loki. I haven't watched it. I'm waiting till it all comes out. No spoilers. But, Meteor Swarm. I don't like it. 8 damage divided as you choose. So for 4 damage, you can hit something for 8. I mean, for 4 mana, you can hit something for 8. For 5 mana, you can hit 2 things for 4. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Like, it should have been deal 4 damage to each of up to X targets. Because Meteor Swarm is a is it 9th level? No, I think it's a 7th level spell. But anyway, it's one of the strongest spells in Dungeons & Dragons, and this is just like... It's boo-boo. It's boo-boo and I hate it. I mean, admittedly, I'm probably going to get one of my things Meteor Swarmed at some point in the future, but... I mean, for 4 mana, this takes out every Planeswalker currently in Standard. It takes out Vorinclex. If you're willing to pump 3 extra mana into it, it can deal, like, it can kill 3 weenie things. But, I mean, turn 4, it kills... I guess it kills a lot of the +1/+1 counter shenanigan guys. So, like, the Angel Maker, the Horn Beetle. but for the most part, nah. Let's see, Varus. Whenever you cast a creature or planeswalker, venture into a dungeon. Ability only triggers once per turn. Deals 4 damage to X different targets. If X is, I'd say if X is, like, It should be up to X targets. That way you can pay more into it and still do the same number of targets. If X is, I don't know, like probably 5 or more, because at that point it's 8, it does 8 damage to each of those targets instead. That'd be amazing. Let's see, what do you do? Reach Ward 1. I like that they're putting ward on everything, on all these things, just like, little ward here, little ward here. It makes it really fun against decks that are like, I will leave 2 up for a Heartless. And then you're like, haha, ward, motherfucker. And they're like, no! Also, some of the giants with their Ward 3 is amazing. Let's see. I don't like the triggers once each turn thing, but I get that that's in there to prevent Alarin shenanigans. Wait a minute. I mean, I guess you could still Alarin. Okay, this is a bit more, it's both easier and more of a pain in the ass than Averic to get an infinite Alarin. Because you need Alarin out, and you need Cloudstone Curio. Cloudstone Curio, whenever a permanent enters, you can return a permanent of the same type to your hand. Specifically that you control to your hand. So you'd have to have this guy plus one other creature. You play him, bounce the other creature, then you play the creature, bounce him, boop, 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 boop. And that would just give you infinite wolves, and you could do whatever dungeon you wanted, honestly. In this one, you could do Temple of Annihilation. That's just horrible. Temple of Annihilation is awful. Yeah, that's another just infinite adventures thing. You'd have... It's okay. Other than that, he's a, like, 3 for a 3/3 reach, Ward 1. Plus you get venture triggers, so not bad, not bad. Alright, and then I got a gold. Damn you wizards. I should... I completely completed the last set, Strixhaven. I have 4 of every card from it. But when I would earn packs and still open them, it would be like, it would still give me like the commons and uncommons, and I feel like it should just give me the wild cards. Once you complete a set, if you get packs from that set, you should just get wild cards. I think that would just be the best. Okay, so yes, because elves really needed a Cradle of Gaia on a non-legendary creature. If this was legendary, actually, if it was legendary commander, whoa. It costs 3. Woo! It's so abusable. It's so abusable! Why would you put Gaia's Cradle on a creature? On an elf! An elf! Ah! I love this. I love everything about this. I'm running this all the time. Because, like, I love the D20 effect, and just the treasure chest is the... It's the thing. Yes. Yes, Jericho. Fucking Elf Ball. Ah! Does Historic have the ability to play Elf Ball? Because I might play Historic now, just because Elf Ball. Adult Cult Dragon, Flying Lifelink Haste on a 4/3 for 5. Yeah, sure, why not? It's not bad. It's not necessarily good, but it's also not terrible. It's potential. You'd potentially run it. So yeah, there we go. That's the good shit. 6 mana for a 7/7 Ward 3. Oh yeah, I saw that bug. Apparently, it's not just that. The Nissa Forest Search Ultimate is also broken. So like, it seems like Land Search in general is buggy at the moment. That's such bullshit. Like, Arena Y. That's one of the... I mean, I guess the meta's gonna flourish because there's gonna be no emergent stuff in Ranked. No emergent ultimatum decks. So that's cool, I guess. Minion of the Mighty. More kobolds. I will always support the printing of more kobolds. I'm kind of sad that he's not free, but you can't just make all kobold. Yes, Elf Ball Tribal. It's disgusting. I hate Elf Ball, but I love it. Alright, you seen those two. You on Team Melisande? I love this one. Especially because it's blue. There's a lot of blue decks where you're... Also, it's a rogue. So, those rogue decks are gonna get, like... You drop this on turn 2, and then on turn 3 you drop the mill rogue, and you're like, okay, but I'm still attacking alone. I guess I'll venture. And, like, you can be like, Tomb of Annihilation, I'm gonna stacks everybody and eventually get a 4/4 dog. 4/4 god, because you don't really need to go super high on mana with the rogue deck. Or you could just be like, I'm gonna get all the advantage. With a little bit of like the Twisted Caverns, you could potentially knock out their highest attacker and just delay yourself until you're really good. Until you just delay, you know? Lost-Minded Panadar, I mean, yeah, get a treasure, scry a little bit, slurp your opponent, or you can debuff their attacker. I like the 2 costs. The 2 cost adventure cards. Alright, next 10. What do we got? Asmodeus. I'm definitely gonna make an, what is it? Malthril? Malthril? I don't know. Melithril? The guy who, the lady, when she comes in, fuck it. She exiles a card from your graveyard and then gets all activate abilities of that card, and she's legendary. I'm gonna play her, and I'm gonna put this in my graveyard. I'm just gonna entomb this into my graveyard, play her, and then be like, yo, I just have an activate ability to draw 7 cards. Can you stop me? Because she only gets activate abilities of the exiled cards with the cage counters. Yeah, you exile it with the cage counter. That way, you can play her more than once, and she'll still have the activate abilities later. Drizzt Do'Urden! Woohoo! 3/3 double strike, So... I don't know about this guy. It's a lot of power. It's 7 power as well as 3/3 double strike for 5. I don't know about that. I think Asmodeus is a bit easier to get out just because he's 6 mana. But also, it wasn't Griselbrand like 4 black? Let me look up Griselbrand. Yeah, Griselbrand is 7, Flying Lifelink, pay 7, draw 7. No, Griselbrand's just better. Paying 7 life, Griselbrand is just better. Like... Oops! No! Fuck! Oh well. But no, let's see, what do we got? Griselbrand, the paying 7 life is just better. Yes, I guess in the new... If you're going like standard or brawl or historic, that's okay, but like I wouldn't run him over it. Just there's easy ways to cheat out creatures, and like oh, I had 320 packs when I started this, and I'm just going through opening, having a good time. I need a ruling on this. No, yeah. If you have a sack outlet and a recursion outlet, I enjoy that this is just like a, it's like a perpetual token removal. Other than that, people play Pernicious Deed, so this is just a better Pernicious Deed. Well, I guess it's not necessarily better because this only hits creatures and planeswalkers, but it's about on that level. Also, yeah, it's just fun. Wish, you may play a card you own from outside the game this turn. It costs 3, and anything you're playing is not going to be the best because this is red, so it doesn't really fit in a lot of decks that want to play things from outside. But, like, late game in a red deck, sure. Eh. Dragon Turtle. Dragon Turtle is amazing. He's delay in blue. That's it. This card. Why, Wizards? Why? I'm glad that it's not mill. Like, mill is a problem. If this just milled the same number of cards, it'd be a lot worse. I mean, it would be a lot better. But just as it is, total mana value 20. Oh. I can't see this hitting less than, like, I don't know, probably like 10 cards on average. Because if you think about it, how decks are built, you can you can probably exempt like the mono green Stompy because that runs just huge creatures. But most decks have an average cost of 2, 3, or 4. And, like, usually it's more, usually the average converted mana cost is 3. So if you think about it, if your average is 3, and you hit 3, just come up with the impossible scenario where you hit 3 each time. You're exiling... I can't even... 7 cards off the top of your opponent's decks. Like, and that's if you hit 3 in a row with no lands in between, and nothing less. I mean, that's if you hit all 7 in a row. Oh. This is so good. And, like, it's each opponent as well, so in Commander, you're just like, yo, everybody, less power than me. Deal with it. I hope you're not playing Cheerios. Oh, and a Cheerio deck. Ooh. Then again, I'm the guy usually playing Cheerios, so, like, that would just... Oh. I'd probably just scoop at that point because I'm like, okay, here's half my deck. It's gone. But this, in the mill decks, like, mill as a strategy, not just, like, for the rogues, buffing them, making sure your opponent doesn't have access to their good stuff. That's how the mill deck currently runs. You still kill them normally. But I think this card, by itself, with what we already have, will make mill a viable strategy. But use, like, that's... it's so good. Bugbear, 3/2 Goblin with when it attacks, make a Goblin. Thanks! Because Goblin needed more ability to make Goblins. Blech. Blech. I don't like it. Also, I'm kind of sad that it's not the Pathfinder Goblin. I understand why, because it's the Dungeons & Dragons Goblin. But the Pathfinder Goblins are just... they're adorable. Ranger class, I don't like this as much as the other ones, but I feel like it's very viable, just because of its second level ability. Like, turn 2, you play it, and you make a 2/2 green wolf. Turn 3, you can attack with that, you can level it up, you can play another land, have a snake skin up, and then attack with the wolf, make it a 3/3 wolf, and then if they try anything, you just snake skin the wolf. And suddenly it's a 4/4. That's how it goes. Boom, easy. The Vecna cards are all okay. I liked being able to draw and lose I like that it's 2. Yeah, it's just good. It's just pretty good. I play this in Commander a lot, like, because for 2, at the beginning of my upkeep, I'm like, am I playing anything on turn 2, drop it, and on turn 3, I'm like, do I have anything game-breaking this turn? No? I'll just draw another card. Fuck it, why not? And just having that option later. I don't know about the combo Vecna thing, but it's legendary, so you're not going to get multiple copies. I wish you could. Then you'd be like, I'm going to lose all my life and have a hand size of 50 million. Treasure chest again. Yeah. Next 10. Alright, what do we got? I want a commander of this. Just like a little aristocrats, mono black aristocrats commander. He has flash. He costs 4, and if he's in your graveyard and something else has died, like even in Commander, it doesn't matter if you cause that. Your opponents could just be doing their thing, and like someone could have chump blocked or something, or sacrificed for any reason. You're just like, oh cool, my commander's back. And you're like, oh good, 5/2 flying. I can do so much. Also, just the fact that he has flash built in. You wait until your opponents, you want him to just before your turn, and just flash your commander in, and everybody's like, okay then. There we go. That's the big that's the big old Durgan, baby. Again, in Commander, there's multiple ways that you can, because it's not once per turn, because it's not. It should have been when its power becomes 20 or more this way, it deals 20 damage to any target. This ability triggers once per turn. That's how it should have been, because then you wouldn't have to do all the careful, super careful math. But in general, you, you pump it by 3, you spend 2 mana to play the spell that doubles its power, and then you pump it twice more. So, and this is on curve, so 7 mana total. You can play him on turn 6, boop your opponent for 6, and then on turn 7, oh look at that, I have exploded you in the face for 20 damage, and I hope you can block this 20 power dragon. So, yeah. Late game red, really good. Long rest, also very good in Commander. I don't know how it is in any other format, because that's a lot of mana. Mono green Stompy, sure, why not? But the fact that you have to return 8 or more cards, and that it's not just if X is 8 or more, is... in Commander, it's amazing, because you're just like, I'm gonna rant for like 2 or 3 turns in Commander, and suddenly I can do this. Oh look, I'm back to 40, cool. Gelatinous Cube, I absolutely love. Because, it's black, number 1. Black needs more removal, obviously. No, I'm just joking. But I like that it's a 4 power that temporarily exiles something, but then you can make that temporary permanent. It's just in general cool. Treasure Vault is broken. Why? Wizards. Why does that other one come in tapped, but this one doesn't? What is wrong with you? Holy fuck. I'll just play it turn 3 and guess I'll get 3 treasures. Fuck it, why not? So dumb. So dumb. Fighter class, search for an equipment. Cool. Equip abilities you activate cost 2 less. And Purposeful Goading. Purposeful Goad. Well, not Goad, Purposeful Lure. Yeah, the last level is 5, and I don't really see you really using that. Honestly, I just like see this dropping it for 2, searching out an equipment, and just later, whenever you have extra mana, having that equip reduction. Cool. Searching an equipment for 2 mana. And it goes into your hand? Yeah. Like, that's just a good tutor. In red-white, that's just a good tutor. Let's see. Next 10. More dog. Always need more dog. Also, it's a less good version of that, what is it? I forget what its name is, but there's another one. It costs 2 white mana. It's a 2/2 first strike, and you get any Plains card on the battlefield untapped. But I like this. In white, you go second. Boom. Cool, I have a plains. I've ramped in white. Okay. What else we got? Put that many +1. It's not just A. Or discard a card. I like that. That's really hard to remove. It's painful to remove, I should say. I'd take that over the pay 3 Life Ward. Just because that's destroying their hand. And if they're top decking, it means you can't do it. Book of Vile Darkness, let's see. Beginning your end step, lost 2 or more life. So if you've got Vecna activated, you just make a Zombo. Book of Vile Darkness, Eye of Vecna and Hand of Vecna. Create Vecna in 8/8 with all the triggered abilities. Okay, so it gets this triggered ability, it gets the triggered ability, Eye of Vecna, the entrance one. So immediately, just based on those two, you go, boop, exile this and this. I'm losing 2 life, drawing a card, and making a zombie at the end of the turn. Cool. And then you have the option every upkeep to lose 2 life and guarantee you make a zombie. I'm cool with it. I'm drawing a card and making a zombie for 2 life. Or 2 mana and 2 life. It's not bad. I forget what... I think Hand of Vecna says either a creature you control named Vecna or it's an equipment. And it says either a equipped creature or a creature you control named Vecna gains +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of cards in your hand. And it triggers, I think, on your upkeep or combat. But yeah, it's just a trigger. It's just an equipment with a weird trigger type effect. But I know why they did. But they did it like that, obviously, because of Vecna. Just the wording needed to be that way. But yeah, just make a big old Vecna. Cool, indestructible. I'm making dudes. Illithid. Damn you, should have been a Cephalid. Damn you! I like the weird ninja effect he's got on him for no reason. Like, I'll just play all these blue enter effects and swing. Okay, cool. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. Other goblins you control get +1/+1. 1 red. Use a... Okay, Krenko. Okay. Krenko just takes this and runs. Dear God. Okay. God, my friend... I've got a friend who runs a goblin deck. I'm not looking forward to taking 50 in the face. Then again, when he's making 50 goblins, he's usually either got Impact Tremors or Perforos, or they all have haste and +1/+1 anyway. So, meh. Instrument of the Bards, I like the Bard effect. I like that they've assigned Bards this ability. Like, I like that they've just, like, put verse counters on it, verse, harmony, whatever. That's what they do. You get counters on them, then you do things. Also, like, if you play this with Aether Vial, you're just, like, searching every time, and Aether Vial's playing it, so that's cool. Next 10. Nothing new. Oh wait, yes, Nadar. Enters the battlefield or attacks, venture in a dungeon, he costs 3, he ventures on enter, other creatures... Yes! Yes, yes, a million times, yes! Please! It's amazing. Especially because it's mono white. There's a lot of little mono whites that make weenies. You could totally do Tomb of Annihilation. Make each player lose 1 life, discard a card, sacrifice a creature in an arc. Like, turn 3, you drop him, each player loses a life. Turn 2, you attack with him, you oublet, which is basically, actually no, it's exactly, what is it? It's, Pox. You just play Pox for free in mono white. And on turn 4, on turn 5, you make the thing, and suddenly you have a 5/5 Death Touch. Cool. Not bad. Also use Vigilance, so yeah. Discord, let's see here. I don't even have Discord up right now. Starting. Now, what'd I get here? What? Oh, I guess this was in that pack that I accidentally clicked away. Sorcerer class, you double loot on enter for 2. For 2 mana, I'd play that. I'd play that on 2 for 2 anyway. Alright, level 2. Yes. That's not bad. And level 3. Dear God, this is amazing in Izzet Storm. Izzet Storm just plays this and just doesn't care. Alright, let's see here. Yes, please. Thank you. I didn't even know that was on. My bad. Interesting. Damn it! Why do you do that when I click back on? Haha! Big boy! I'm making a mono green brawl. I am making a mono green brawl stompy deck just for this baby. Like, look, haste and ward 10 if it was cast. I'm really mad that it doesn't have trample. But there's ways to give it trample, and I'm going to give it trample. There we go. Also, Ochre Jelly is just fun. It's a Hydra without the Hydra. It's like a Hydra that's really hard to kill. Like, if you think about it, if you play this for where X equals 4, you it comes in as 4/4 for 5. You gotta get a 4/4, and then it splits into 2 2/2s, and then it splits into 2 1/1s. I think the other jelly that did that didn't have trample, or the other ooze that did that didn't have trample, but did the same thing. I think it's Progenitor Ooze or something like that. I have no idea. Yeah, 2 more. Wow, that's pretty neat. Wizard Spellbook, I really like this in any kind of, like... Yes, it's 7, so you're not really going to play it in a bunch of the Storm decks, but... It's just fun. I like all the fun D20 rollers. Especially if you happen to hit the 20, you're like, okay, yes, please, thank you. Froghemoth is amazing and will be in all of my Stompy decks. It's a 4/4 haste for 5. 4/4 trample haste for 5. And, yeah. That's what we're doing. That's where it's at. Its other abilities don't even matter. So, like, just the fact that it can get bigger. Cool. I don't like that he's Bahamut. I really don't like that. Yeah, sure, it's canonical, but I would have rather just had a fat dragon that is Bahamut. Like, just a fat boy. And so, you know, because he's a platinum dragon, and I'm really sad that I don't have, like, platinum dragon art, you know? So if they don't have first strike, double strike, can't attack or block. That's a weird +1. Just the fact that you search for a monk of the open hand. Ooh, or graveyard. Okay, so they just keep coming back. Nice. He's like, I'm gonna have monks of the open hand forever. Also, if you play him on turn 5, you're just like, I guess Brawl works with him. Like, you turn 5, you play him, you search out, you pull a monk, you pull the 1 monk from your deck and play him, and that's the second spell. So, actually, I think the open hand monk only is a trigger, so that doesn't work like that. But why is it skeleton tribal and not zombie tribal? I get it, it's green-black, so maybe that's not zombie colors, but I don't know, it's just weird. Has turn and gets plus X. If a creature died this turn, create 2. So, wow. Wow. Guardian of Faith, Teleportation Circle. End step, exile up to 1 target artifact or creature you control, so it's mono white bouncy. Cool. I like my enter effects happening all the time. Also, the fact that it triggers on your end step means it happens the turn you play it. So, turn 3, play that new dwarf that draws a card and gains you a life. Turn 4, swing with it, and play this, and then bounce it, and forever, ever, every turn, draw a card, gain 1 life. Beautiful. Also, it's not legendary, so play 2. I guess you'd have to have 1 for each, because the minute you bounce it, it's not going to... Oh, artifact! I think eggs are coming back, maybe. Alright, the rest are... Getting a lot of... Ooh, yeah, my wild cards. I'm going to be able to make whatever I want. Oh, cool. 4 for a 4/3 flying vigilance is already pretty good. And the fact that when it dies, it gets an amazing... equipment, double cool. Also, in Brawl and Commander, if you play this, you play him, someone kills him, then you play him again and equip his own you equip his own equipment to him. Fun. Ward 4, as long as it's untapped, give him Vigilance somehow, but even if you don't, like, spend your hand into it. Fucking amazing. Dancing Sword. Flying, Ward 1. Equipped creature dies. I would have rather had it be a 2/1 construct with flying and no Ward 1, as long as it's not equipped. You know, that would have been pretty cool. Let's see. Paladin class, spell again. Drop 1 on turn 1, drop another 1 on turn 2, flash decks, cry. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, Monk! Second spell, it costs 1 less for 2. Oh. I like it. And then at any point you can level it up. Just make it level 2, return, and bounce the thing. Level 3 at the beginning, upkeep, exile the top card for as long as you may cast this card from exile, as long as you cast another spell this turn. Nice! This has the potential to go absolutely nuts. Like, if you hit 1 on turn 1, and on turn 2 you hit another one, then you play Wings, Words of Flight, or whatever the flying one is. Boom. I'm drawing a bunch of cards, I'm doing all this stuff. You don't even have to level them up for them to be amazing. But if you do level them up, you're like, okay, I guess I'll bounce one of your things. Just cool, evasion, delay. And then for level 3, you're like, okay, I'll level this up this turn, and next turn I'll just start going into madness. LOL? LOL. LOL. Do you play LOL? I play LOL. Aristocrats, Spoders, this is for you, Sid. This card is for you, Sid. I can't wait to create 2 Menace and Reach. Weird. Draw a card, lose 1 life. I'm trying to think of ways that I can do this on Arena where I can ultimate immediately. Because then you're like, okay, look at this look at this horde of 1/1s that I'm attacking you with. Oh, a single one got through? Well, I guess you're losing 8. It's just fun. 10 more. Boom. Why is that a rare? Mono White, this is actually pretty good. Just because he's like Sure, your opponent... sure, he's going to be blocking, and when your opponent damages him, they get an extra card for their turn. But you're still drawing a card, and it's a 0/4 defender flying for 2. So, there's Hand of Vecna at the beginning of combat, so it's on combat trigger. So, yeah. X's number of cards in your hand, fantastic. I like that if you have no cards in hand, you can, you could just, like, okay, I'll attach it for free. Why not? Another Tasha's. Again, this card is bonkers. What else we got? Volo! This is gonna be disgusting. The amount of cards you're gonna be able to draw off this guy is disgusting. Alright. White enters tapped. 3/2 for 2. Enters tapped whenever a creature dealt damage by white dies. Make a tapped 2/2 black zombie creature token and exile that card. Wow. And it's just dealt damage, so throw something on it and start eating your opponent's creatures. Whenever he's dealt damage, venture into the dungeon. I actually have a Vrondis EDH deck that I'm about to print out that is going to use Pyrohemia to get a bunch of enraged triggers, and Zalto is one of the cards in that deck. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. It's like a bunch of angry dinosaurs plus Vrondis, who's going to make a bunch of angry Jurgens. There we go, Lair of the Hydra, baby. This is an amazing card. And yes, I already did buy all the alternate land styles because I love them. I can't wait to use them. Like, look at this. 1 green and X to make it an XX green Hydra. It's amazing! Amazing! If you play that turn 1, turn 2, throw another land down. Fuck it, why not? I'll hit you with a 1/1. Or I'll play a 2-cost thing. Either one, I don't know. What else we got? Alright, thank God I'm refilling my... I need those rares. I need those rares, because rares are the things that I make more often than anything. Demi-Lich, nice. This is going to the... This is going to be a... I'm seeing like a mono blue mill deck kind of come out of this set. Let's see. Yeah, nothing else to mention, but Demi-Lich costs 1 less for each into the sorcery spell you cast this turn. Cool, just play a bunch of ops. I can opt, and free. And when he attacks, exile and cast my ops from my graveyard. Fantastic. Or maybe I play Tasha's Hideous Laughter again and again. Oh, Mill's gonna be evil. Yes! The deck of many things. I love this card because this card rewards Rakdos strats, where you're just dumping your hand, and then you're like, okay, cool. The 20 ability is just... Not only do you have to have Hellbent for that to work, like... You're like, okay, I'll take your 1/1. Oops, I sacrificed it. Because I'm Rakdos and I have a sack outlet. I guess you lose. Also, for the majority of the time, you're just drawing 2 cards. Like, that's usually what's happening. Yeah, the minus, if you have any kind of hand, you're just gonna be returning cards at random. So that's cool. She can go very hard. If you're playing Izzet, there's a lot of things that you can have out that just let you roll and roll and roll and roll and roll. Also, she can choose herself, and it's not legendary. It's beautiful. Yes. Yes. If you create the copy of herself, she's not going to trigger, which is fine. But you can what you're actually copying with her is the sprites that let you reroll and drop the lowest. So you're just going to be like, 15 to 20? Okay, I guess I'll crit infinite fucking times. I'm glad that they errated her to be, you may roll again. Otherwise, it would just be like, I can't stop rolling! Target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. If a mana from a treasure, that creature also gains Death Touch. Okay, 1/1 menace, 1/1 menace knight for 1. Knight tribal, they really like that. Also, it golden gooses in black, so cool. It's just, there's so much fun in this set. There's so much just fun. Alright. Again with the Froghemus, the white, okay. 2 whites, 2 Froghemus. And 2 Sphere of Annihilations. That's weird. 3 doubles? That's crazy. Ooh, what do you do? Zariel, creatures you control, +1/+0 in haste. Okay, make a devil. Okay, at the end of the first combat phase of your turn, untap, make combat. I think you just play red and you go, okay, I might reach the ultimate, I might not, but all my creatures are strong and haste. Or you just keep pooping out you keep pooping out devils. Her and Tybalt. Play her and Tybalt. Just devils, 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 devils. Look at all my demon babies! I love it. Next. Old Gnawbone. Fair and balanced. That many treasures. Oh. Oh. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. I am very much looking forward to turning my opponent's game-winning card into a Saproling in Commander with this. I am looking forward to it so much. It's going to be so satisfying. Or maybe turning it into a Soul Ring. Oh, you've got an Aetherflux Reservoir? Oh, that'd be a shame if that Aetherflux Reservoir was actually a Viscera Seer. Or if it was actually a 0/1 plant. That'd just be unfortunate. Let the salt flow. More Zalto, more Icing Death, more Wish. Again, I'm gonna need to see some kind of bonkers combo for Wish to do anything. Like, here's what I can see. Any of the turn-taking cards that exile themselves, sure. Sure. Play it in Historic, play the turn take, it exiles itself. Play Wish, play the turn take, it exiles itself, get Wish back somehow, play Wish. I can see that. But that's the best I can see it as. Eliwick, baby! A Planeswalker that ventures into a dungeon. I do have her sticker, and I love the sticker. It's the fucking, face from, Journey to El Dorado, where he's just like... It's amazing. Let's see, what's her other abilities? Look at the top 6, reveal a creature. If it's legendary, gain 3 life. Not bad. Emblem, trample and haste, and get +2/+2 for each differently named dungeon. So, just complete the dungeons, and so just +1, venture her, play her in a venture type deck, and complete all 3 dungeons, and boom, all your creatures get trample, haste, and +6/+6. Very green. She's very, very green. And I mean, drop her for 4, look at the top 6. Why not? Next turn, venture. Turn after that, look at the top 6. It's pretty good. Orb of Dragonkind. You filter 1 mana and add another. Only to cast dragons or activate abilities of dragons. I like that. I like the new tribal, either you can play the tribe or add mana to use the tribe's abilities. That's good. Sacrifice Orb of Dragonkind, look at the top 7 cards, you may reveal a dragon card and put it in your hand. I think this is really good. I really like it. Like, cause even in mono red, you're gonna play that dragon, the big old dragon dude. Fuck yeah. Open 10. Board! The green-red legendary creature thing is just weird to me. But I like this. I like it. Do you know why? Because I play Gallia decks. And this card... So Gallia is 1 red and 1 for a 2/2. I think she has haste. And other satyrs you control get +1/+1 and haste. Yeah, +1/+1 and haste. And whenever you attack with at least 3 creatures, you discard a card at random and draw 2 cards. And she's just legendary. She's amazing. She's beautiful. I love her. I play this little... But the fact that she costs 2, you play this for 2, and then the turn after you play Gallia, she's a 3/3. Or the turn after you don't even do that. The turn after you play 1-cost satyr, and then you level this up, and then you play Gallia for free. It's beautiful. I love it. What else we got here? Hobgoblin Bandlord. Yeah. Open 10. What is going on over here? Vault progress. Weird. Anyway. Trask again. Yup. I think I have a playset of these now. That's good. Gnawbone Lair, cool. I'm excited to get into deck building. More Demi-Lich, yes. Weird. There we go. Here's the bullshit. First of all, it's another token generator based off life gain for white. Because they really needed that with Griffin's Airy and all the other bullshit. Secondly, it's already happening. You take the snowland that can turn into a creature, and turn it into a creature for 6. You turn it into a creature and then put the counter on it. Then it goes back to being a land, and if your opponent doesn't have land destruction, they cannot win. Even better, you could play Tyrite Sanctum, make it into a creature, and then Tyrite Sanctum can sacrifice itself to put an indestructible counter on said land. Then it's an indestructible... then it's an indestructible land that says you can't lose the game and your opponents can't win the game. Someone fucked up big time because that is a combo in Standard. They did not look at... Why? Why the hell? How did that get past R&D? How did they think, oh, that's fine, it's already happened. People are having infinite games in Arena right now where it's just like, who's gonna blink first? Like, who's gonna give up first? We're literally sitting here forever. The games will last forever until someone eventually passes out or has to do life things. Who thought this was a good idea? Did you just ignore the fact that you could have a land, not even just discount, not even discount Tyrite Sanctum, the fact that you could put this on a fucking land? Wizards! You're killing me. You're killing me. No. I'm not playing that deck. I refuse to play that deck. Oh, shit. I'm into the gems. Alright. More of that. Flump. Yep. I'm starting to get the gems. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Does that mean I have almost all the rares now? Because that's good. Alright, that's the last one. Look at this. Vault progress, baby. And then I have enough wild cards to make whatever the hell I want. And that's good, because I'm about to do sealed. Oh boy. Oh, it's having problems. Yeah, baby, look at that. I love the alternate. The dungeon module art is so cool. Also, look at this. Look at this collection. Look at this. Okay, we're, boop. Let's see. Not collected. Boop, boop, boop. These are the only cards in this set that I do not have full playsets of. I love it. I love it, I love it. Okay, good. I don't ever plan on playing you. Go away. Shisra. Huh. I feel like I didn't see her in the thing. Why did... Oh, she's uncommon. Okay. I'll craft you right now. Actually... Uncommon, yep. Also uncommon. Just gonna craft all the uncommons and commons that I don't have yet. Weird that I don't, because that was a lot of packs. What? That's an uncommon? Crazy. This new trend of printing legendaries and uncommon. Well, I guess it's not new. But like, just legendaries and uncommon are pretty crazy to me. Cleric. This as well, because white really needed this for 1 mana. And then it just turns into a Heliod. This one's kind of meh. I mean, it's like a man. A lot of level 3s are just like mana sinks that you're like, okay, I have nothing else to do this turn. Alright. I literally have enough wild cards. I could just complete this set. Nah, we won't do it, because there's certain ones that I know I won't. I know I won't do, as it were. Alright. Sealed Forgotten Realms. I have a token, so I could totally enter. Okay, so it's 2,000 gems, so in order to make your gems back, you have to get 6 wins. Oof. If you get 7 wins, you actually plus on your gems, which is okay. It's sealed. I don't have to waste my time with the nonsense. Yeah, let's go token entry. Just collect the rest of this. Alright. These are the 6 rares I got. Triumphant and Forsworn. Alright, that's good. Ooh, teleportation. Alright, that's a really good... This is some good rare opening. Hopefully the rest of my cards are fine. And I get it. And just on playing the token, I got a gem boost. Fantastic. Okay, got a lot of... Okay, so we're looking at white-black. Okay, I got the 1 Triumphant Adventurer. He's really good because first strike, death touch. Yes. Flumph is amazing. Forsworn Paladin, hell yes. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yes. Let's see, what does she do? Nah. Nah. Well, actually, do I have the white to support the life gain? I do not. That's unfortunate. Turn a thing into a treasure. Always good. How much I like that. That's amazing. I need some treasure. Cool. Dealt damage this turn, and it's removal. It's not great removal. But what about other things that I've gotten? That's not bad. What do I get over here? That's good. Take something out. 5/3 vigilance for 4. 1 damage to any target. Eh. Put 0. Activate only once per turn. Damn you! Why you gotta do that to me? So it looks like I'm playing white-black. So that's cool. When it enters, choose one. Anti-magic cone. Each opponent sacrifices enchantment. Creatures you control gain menace until end of turn. I like that I got 2 of those. In your end step, if a creature died, venture into dungeon. Eh. It does have flash. But I don't know, man. That's really good. Oh, I have another Skullport. Man, I got a really consistent pull here. Making creatures bigger is always good. Let's see, lifelink. I don't know. When it enters, target thing gains flying. I think we're doing that just because Skullport with the teleportation circle is awesome. It is 40. Let's see here. Armor. Plus 2 maces. Do I really want it in this format? Not really. Yeah. I like that. Removal. Removal. Okay, is that a dwarf? It's a citizen. It's a citizen. Alright, let's see. Gaining 2 life. +1/+1 at vigilance. Okay, I definitely want all the... Oh, yeah, duh. Open hand. Sacks a creature. It's good late game. It's good late game with the bounce. 3 of those, just really good creature lock. Also, because she's got vigilance, you can swing and then lock. That's even better. That's going to be a really good bounce target. Wait, no, it's at end of turn, so no. But still, it's a 2/3 flyer, and flyers are really good. Vampire Spawn, 2/3. We'll go for that. Drop Vampire Spawn, upgrade Pegasus. Half-elf monk, human elf. All these human half-elves are pretty neat. Because, like, they benefit from the human cards and they benefit from the elf cards. So that's just fantastic. And step, if a creature died, it's a 3/5 for 5. Oh, I don't even... Yeah, I throw a 1/2 mace on it, so it becomes decent. I don't know how many second spells I'm going to be playing, honestly. Yeah. This is just fucking amazing. Like, godly. This, I enjoy locking down things and potentially making walls not block. Are there any walls? I don't think there are any walls in this. But it's a repeatable venture, so, you know. Leather armor. 0/1, ward 1, and equip 0, so I can just keep moving it onto the things I find important, and that'll make it harder to remove. That's amazing. Yeah, that could potentially eat, like, eat something. It's just amazing. Look at this cocky dickhead. I love it. I love it. Notice containment, that's good for removing something that's not a creature. Creature removal. Sacrifice another creature or treasure, draw a card. Okay, good. Vampire Spawn, enter ability. So I can that's really good for repeat. Repeat and repeat. Also, it's just a 2/3 for 3, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, let's see. Half-elf monk. Oh, that's It's avoidance, but I feel like that's a good venture. That'll be good later on. Yeah, no. Let's see. One more thing. Need to remove one more thing. I like having 4 mana playing this and locking down their bomb, so that's good. Because you can just lock it down forever. Let's see here. Minimus, Precipitous, Skullport, Vampire Spawn, Half-Elf Monk. I'll remove one of the monks. Why not? Because it doesn't have a lot of power. Ah, no. That's a terrible idea. Why would you ever let me do that? Yeah. Okay. Bit on the expensive side. I'm not going to be able to do much for the first couple turns. It's unfortunate, but... Oh, shit. The Adventurelands! But you see, no. I'm glad I didn't have to buy the Adventurelands separate. Like, that's good. Also, where is it? Where is it? That's default from now on. Oh, that's pretty neat. That's a reward from the last one. Alright. But yeah, Xanathar. Look at that shit-eating grin. Just look at him. Such a... just... Okay. Let's see how... Wait a minute. And that is what my rare said, but I'm a suspicious type of person. How many Tashas did I get? Well, no, that's a rare. I would have seen it. God, if anyone opens more than one Tasha's Hideous Laughter in this format, oh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Not much. What about red? Come to the Knoll Camp. Unexpected Windfall, Valor Singer. It's actually some good stuff in red. What about green? What did I get? Okay. Till end of turn, whenever creature, no combat damage. When it enters, draw a card. Oh. That's really good. Like Compelled Duel, Bull Strength, there's a combat trick, got some ramp in there. Nah, fuck it. I opened the Adventurer. I'm gonna play the Adventurer. Even though green might be just better for me to do. Okay. Oh my god. He's got lasers. Oof. That is instant speed, so that's not terrible. What you gonna do, bud? because I can totally block, make a treasure, and then kill your Null Hunter. Playing blue, so... God, please, please don't Tasha's after me. Ah, called my bluff. No block. Also, I got all 3 vampire spawns, so that's pretty neat. Hello? Oh god, does he have cancel? Or counter? I'm gonna be really sad if he counters this. Well, maybe not, because it's just a venture, but, you know. I will pay that 3. Okay. Alright, which dungeon do I want to do? Oh, cool. Actually, alright. Let's see. Gain 1 life, scry 1, treasure. Scry 1, make a treasure. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I want to scry 1. Yeah. Lost Mines of Power. Oh, cool. Removal. I'm down with it. Ooh, that's a strong-ass card. Do I kill the Null with it, or do I... Because that's going to be a massive problem. I feel like I just kill the Null. And then make a treasure. Yeah. I don't want this to get really big. Then I poke them with that, leave this up to block so they won't attack. Then again, they could totally drop the challenge spell, make it huge, and give it +2/+2 actually. Not necessarily huge, and then my Dungeoneer will have to block, and I will be a sad, sad boy. No! Damn it. 1 life, good. That's all you deserve. Ooh. Yeah. Do I really need to remove the Shepherd? Or do I just go and, like, do a huge menace? Yeah, that Shepherd's just too much of a problem. Poke you in the face. Turns him actually into a... Oh, I like that. I do have my 3 vampire spawns, so I can start vampire spawning. Look at my buddy. Lasers! Oh, he's got a light show. Top 5, reveal any number of creatures. Oh, god. Ooh. That's unfortunate. I did get this. What is that? Do I play 2 Vampire Spawn, or do I play my Beholder? I don't really have any enchantments. 6/5, and that's a 2/5. Yeah, or I could. No, I'm gonna play my Vampire Spawns. And go for a big Menace turn. Scry 2. Nice. That is not bad. So, let's see. What is that? So if I give all these dudes Menace, block one of them, probably block the Veteran Dungeoneer. Do I do that, or do I... I can debuff one of his dudes next turn. Ugh, it's risky if I do that, but let's see. It'd be, he'd block that and then take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I gotta do this one. Let's see, he can kill any of them except the Veteran Dungeoneer, which would need a double block, as well as the Forsworn Paladin, which would need a double block. Or he could block each one of these once. Nah, no attacks. Hopefully he swings for 3 in my face. Like, that'd be the optimal. Hey, I'm gonna poke his dragon. Hey, if I... Yes! It does! Light show! Whee! Okay. So that is unfortunate. Ooh, that's pretty nice. And then, let's see, he'll get that, and then I'll be able to draw a card. Or I could just play this and then blink my Vampire Spawn every turn. If you have a counter, you do okay. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, I can't. Okay. Just gonna make it so he cannot block. Because it'd have to double block, but now because one of them, because I'll kill one on first strike damage. And do I draw a card, or do I? No, I just blink my Vampire Spawns. This is most likely game, unless he has an enchantment destruction. Oh, this is totally game. Especially if I draw a land. Then it'll be Menace all the way. Did not draw land. Oh well. That he has. So 1 green. Maybe. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, that's nice. That's a good win. All those vampires. It's the best. Okay. Happy Durgenbard. Oh, he is totally copping a feel. I've always wanted to play a gold dragon bard and just be an absolute diva. Ooh, I don't know about that. 3 planes. It's risky, but going first, I really don't want to start with less cards. What happens if I poke your tail? Poke your eye. Hey, 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 wake up. Hey. Oh, cool. What the fuck? 1/1 haste, how dare you? Next turn, we'll Skullport Merchant. Oh, okay, okay, he does have Lance. Holy shit. Oof, white. I feel like this is the better because I can trade with the white. But it makes the... It has potential card draw, and then I can play that next turn. Okay. Ooh, that's a really good treasure creator. Vampire spawn? I think I monk and then just start stunning, striking things. Make it a grand old time. I got too much toughness for you, boy. Best part is I can play Baleful if he does some nonsense with enchantments. I can picture him... Death Touch. Ah. I think the Death Touch is the only one that I can not deal with, so... White is also a problem. I think I'm willing to just lose a... Yeah. Here's what we'll do. I don't like the white. And then Vampire Spawn. Has the Death Touch. See, I can attack and then tap it before they can block. You can sack it. It's a treasure. Flame Skull. Oh god. That's not good. I will sacrifice my Vampire Spawn to kill that Yuan Ti, sir. Oh, you dumb. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so that's happening. That's happening. That's happening. A lot of it's just gonna bounce off, but it looks like... What you got? White. What is this? Is it a buff? It's definitely a buff. What is this guy doing? Aw. Damn. Got me. Okay. He moves to attackers. I can just... I don't want to be hit by that flame skull. Dang, splashing the white in there just to... Yeah? Okay. I think you underestimate my willingness to trade here. Because that death touch is a problem. Ugh, now he's got a treasure again. I don't like it. Let's see. Weird, but okay. Damn it! If only I had him. Ah, turn ago. Oh well. Ow. Ugh. It attacks, gains death touch, +1/+, so it's gaining death touch no matter what. Oh, does he have any kind of enchantment? Ah, you suck. Death touch! Damn you! Let's see here. Tying up, I can keep 2 of them. Or I can be a big old threatening bastard. Is there any enchantment anywhere? No? Okay. It's unfortunate, but... give him a Nache. Yeah. This is not looking good. But maybe it is. So that happens when it dies, so there's no point in putting that on that thing. Good? Oh yeah, I guess I do. See what the top of my deck looks like. That's going on the bottom. Then I can either lock the Flame Skull down, or I can play the Grim Wanderer. Yeah. More stuff is always better. No attacks. I'm gonna take another bout of 3 in my face, which is unfortunate. But starting from now, I should be able to 50 feet of rope that Flame Skull and just kind of keep us in a loop until I can... Damn you! Wow! Wow! Becomes blocked. Okay. Let's see here. I'll go and then pass this turn. And then during this turn I can tap down the Devoted Paladin. Yeah. And then really start fucking with him. Interesting. Still doesn't make the Javelineer problem. Tap you down. Alrighty then. Ooh, that's good. I have 7, so I can do this. They've all got total 5 powers, so if I swing my Beholder in, no, I think I need one more turn to set up. Can't tap down the Paladin this time, which is unfortunate, but let's see. Every attacks, you can exile cards from your library. 22 and 23. Good thing he doesn't have haste. That would be an issue. Damn. Give me lasers! Ow! Love it. Alright, so then I go tap down you. And tap down you. Really unfortunate that that guy showed up. What do we got here? So that is still total power 5. But I'd kill 2 of them. Oh, yeah, obviously. Go ahead, go all in. I dare ya. Probably thinks so. Deals 5 damage, roll a d20, deals 2 damage to each player, deals 2 damage to each opponent. Okay. Do I just let that take him out? I mean, was gonna do it anyway. Do I return it to my hand? No. It would still need 3 power to kill me. Which means I still take out 2 of them. I don't take out all 3, which is unfortunate. But... let's see, we'll deal 5. Yeah. Damn it. He had a trick, and I had a trick. Is he gonna take 7, or... oh, damn. Gonna take 7. Okay. Fortunately, Paladin gets to untap this time. But... yeah, Paladin gets to be untapped, but I'm definitely not gonna let that happen. Does mean... I don't know, should I... no, I'm not sacking an elf. But should I sack the Grim Wanderer to kill the Paladin? Who knows, maybe it just won't want to. Full swing? Okay, definitely got some kind of combat trick. Okay, if the toughness is 2... so we'll block here. That buff can't kill. If you buff the toughness by 2, because he does have a plains. Okay, so if I let those in, I take 6. No, I can't let that in, because then I'm burnable. Sadly. Oh, shit! Had none. Neat. Okie dokie. Combat tricks. I don't see any, potentially. If it doesn't have one, then... oh, okay, cool. I win! Nice! And that's why you stall. Like a degenerate. Ah. Hell yeah. Ooh, I have to, I got to, I'll be right back. Oof. Alrighty. Let's do it again! Let's do more. Better. More wins. Alright. Monk, Force. Starting off with a Forsworn, not bad. And I have both colors. This is a good hand. Sadly, my opponent goes first. So I'll probably be starting with a treasure. Please don't have Tasha's hideous laughter. Oh boy. Do I want that next turn, or do I think I just want that next turn. So yeah. Also with this, I can bounce my Skullport, get another treasure. That's pretty cool. Oh boy. Well, that's a really good combo. He lucked out. Oof, gotta draw so many. Oh shit. That's the best. Block with this, so yeah. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Give me lasers. Yeah! More laser! Oh, I see. Ow. Let's see here. Do I keep that tap? Do I keep that tap down? And then... Or do I play Half-Elf Monk and tap it down later? Alright, let's see. Which dungeon, man? I feel like this gives me the best benefit, but this has just such a just gigantic, amazing benefit. No, that's better. Oh, hell yes. Half-Elf Monk. I'ma tap down your nonsense. Hey, buddy. Hey, wake up. What's up? Grr. Yeah. Laser! Oh, I love him. I love him so much. Okay, you... Wow, okay. I didn't realize people actually existed that still tried that shit. By followers. Report. Spamming malicious links. I think it's a bot account. Buying followers. Submit that report. Okay, One blue. And banned. Alright. Let's see, I can make a treasure so I can potentially have 5 mana. But I'm still only using 3, so maybe I'll make a goblin. No, I want that treasure. You're a treasure now. Yeah, I want to buff my dudes at some point. Death by 1,000 cuts is what you're going through. Oh, he's got oh no. Okay. Target whatever you want. Oh, it's when it dies. Okay. Scree! Love it. Interesting. Card draw. Hey. Hey, buddy. Okay. Cool. Let's see here. Fair enough. I can protect any of my dudes. This has Menache. Blocked by 2. Yeah, no matter which one he blocks, I think I'm okay. Why would I not? Yeah, fair. I venture! Okay, let's see. Who do I want to put the +1/+1 on? The goblin? Make it a giant problem? No. Adventurer? Probably adventurer. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. How you doing? You will have to block with all 3. No, even if he blocks with all 3. Because the first strike. Oh my god. Boy. Okay. Oh, I see. I understand now. Because he'd get to the last one and he'd still take 2. but will it do 1 damage to each one? Because 1 damage is technically enough to kill. So hopefully. Okay. I don't think that matters. We'll see. Probably just kill my Forsworn. Yeah, I figured. It's a shame, but it's what has to happen. I think I do this, and then I get a treasure for if I have to emergency do that. I could also just spend it on that to draw a card. Oh, that's a problem. That is a problem. And I've already used the one thing that could deal with it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, even if I do that. Okay, I can keep it tapped perpetually, and he's not going to get too much good off the top of my deck. Good thing I got this, because he could totally have killed my... Okay, I guess I'm just going to have to rush him down. So, that's cool. Yeah, draw a card, yeah! Play that. Play spawn and do that. Yeah. Yeah. Play spawn. Tie that up. Okay. Oh, he's controlling my shit right now. Okay. Does anything... Oh! Dick move, yo. Does anything save him? Hopefully hit a land? That'd be pretty great. Ugh. What? Put on top? No. The fact that you were willing to do that proves that you needed to get something. Alright, gonna play that then? Either each player having a scry, or each player loses a life, or gained a life. Okay, well, unfortunately, you still lose. Alright, these half-elf monks are awesome. They are literally enabling me to, like, the victory. They're enabling my victories. Half-elf monk. Good card. And I got 3 of them, so fucking A. Alright, I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty girl, I mean pretty good. Bonus points if you know what that's referencing. Yeah, that'll work. I go first. Hopefully I get a land. Ooh. Maybe this is the one that I lose because I get mana screwed. Ah! Uh-oh. Bam, 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 bam. What about you? Hobgoblin. I see. Definitely want to scry, so... I think this is just the best one, probably. Sadly, no. It's very unfortunate. Ah, I should have... Man, I'm dumb. God, I'm dumb. Why would I do that? Fuck! No, my circle! Oh, God. +2 +0? Dang. That's crazy. And I totally... Make a goblin? Oh, wait. Make a there, no. Yes, make a treasure. Merchant, make treasure. I just sacrifice both to kill my vampire spawn and fucking. Okay. Oh, it gets first strike. I see. I see. That's what's going on here. He just needs one more power to attack with. Which he's got next turn. All right, yes. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Since it can't do the thing next turn, I think I just want the Ultima. Because then I can start shutting down his power. Hopefully it doesn't have a buff spell. No, it's not a buff spell, but, you know. And if I had that teleportation circle, fuck. Let's just draw a card. I don't think I can do that this turn. Unfortunate. I can do that. That would ensure that anything he... Yeah, that's just stronger than his other stuff. What in the hell? Is this an earthquake? Oh shit, this is an actual earthquake. Holy fuck. Well, this is pretty crazy. Alright, I think I attack anyway and kill something. Yeah, I draw a card. Wow. This is crazy. Never experienced an actual earthquake. While awake, that is. Apparently I just... Yeah. One moment, everybody. An actual earthquake. Okay, let's see. What's going on? Okay, so that thing has to be blocked, yes? Okay, so I think I throw a vampire spawn in front of it. It does have trample. That's unfortunate, but I think I also want to go here. And he's got first strike, so I think I'm taking... Actually, I don't plan... Yeah, that's probably pretty good. Yeah? Yeah, why not? Damn it! I just realized if I had blocked the monk and the... Ah, I'm dumb. If I'd blocked with both, he would have killed my monk, but... Dang it! The earthquake! The earthquake got me all... Ah! Alright. Well, that's a thing. Might as well. Still feeling the little aftershock thing. Yeah, let's just start. I don't think I'll get that far, but... Yeah... Alright, now I got an 8-7. What you gonna do? What does that do? Evolving Wilds? Okay, crack it. Crack it now. Just do it. Oh, that's not good. I don't think that's GG necessarily, but it's definitely a hurt. Okay, if I take the max here, which is 8, 4, so 9. 9 plus 8 is 17. Oof. I think I'll be okay if I do this and then play Vampire Spawn next turn. Unless he has a buff. Ouch. Big hurt. Okay, Swamp. Let's see, what, how much? 8, 9, 10. Oh, fuck yeah. He can still Evolving Wilds. Yep. Yes! Yes! This deck is awesome! Oh. Damn. My heart's still going a little bit from that fucking earthquake. That's actually crazy. Like, midstream, just... Woo! Alright, this is actually pretty good. I got a good chunk of change coming. 2 more wins and I can get another one of these sealeds. Whew, let's go. The earthquake was a blessing. Yeah, my person I live with came in and was like, "Did you feel that? Holy crap!" Ooh, this isn't a good start. Should I mulligan? No. No. Hopeful. Three-1. Dang. Cool. I got a turn 2. As long as it's equipped, gets the bonus. Okay, do you have equipment? Ooh! 6 in the face. Ouch. Ouch. That sucked. Treasure. Next turn, do I equip this? It's 4... no, that other spell is 500 to deal 5. Okay, so... lock that. Let's see what combat tricks you got. Probably the buff. Yeah, it's the 2-1. Yeah, fuck it. This is a really aggressive start. Oof. Ooh. Planes and play the Beholder. Hopefully they don't have another one of those. Flame Skull. Oh, they've got the buff! Ah! Good news is I can actually play this time. Hopefully ward this off. Oh my god. Sure, second enchantment. Oh my god. What is this ultimate fucking aggro here? I can't do anything. Holy crap. There's nothing I can do here. Damn. Good game. Holy fuck. Had every answer, had exactly what he needed. Woof. Woof. Hope I don't run into that deck again. That was so aggressive. Oh my god. Woof. Just glad nothing fell over. That was crazy. Empire spawn, ambush on the road, leather armor. Oh. This is not good. Yeah. Kinda gotta cross our toes. Hey, puppy. Hey, you puppy. I'll click you. Click you till you do something. Yeah, well, my pet fires lasers. Woo! Glad I kept it. I'm a mono white deck. I promise. Who's your cute little puppy? Who's your papa boo? Who's your papa boo? What you got? Druid class? Not terrible. Empire spawn, and then this is thing. Alright, 2-4, ward 1. It's gonna be pretty hard to remove. That's cool. Now you activate the second level and play another land? Aww. Would have been cool. Look, it's a half-elf monk. It's a 1/5. You see, I see this, and I see this, and I'm just thinking, scoot bug, scoot bug, scoot bug. Alright. It's the bottom one. Makes a land a big boy. Alright, another person using Venture. Let's see here. Good news. It's gonna make a big boy. Oh yeah. Oof. Planes. Teleportation circle. Is that that's an outcome. Seven, 6. Oof. Oof. Ah, I totally should have. And I'm dumb. Oh well. I can totally make my Beholder a 7-8. Aw. Dick move, bro. Dick move. Man! Okay. This is problem. Two 7s. +3. Block that. Block that. I guess I could have attacked. God, he's got the counter. No! Oh shit. I'm a dumbass. Good game. I fucked up. I fucked up and it lost me. Damn, I had such good games. 3 in a row, or what is that, 4 in a row? 3 in a row? Now just loss. Damn, that sucks. Oh well, keep playing. Oh, that's really good. That's an amazing starting hand. Too bad I'm going second. Wow, okay. Ranger. Yeah, that's just better. Sadly, no. Ooh, that's Death Touch. No. Flyer's gonna be a problem. What am I doing next? Oh, what the fuck? Tell me I didn't just lose internet. Oh no. Oh god. Nope, nope. Okay, we're good. Jesus. Treasure token? Could go for that Baleful Beholder. Yeah, let's make a treasure token. Blade Monk! Ah, I should have put the... Damn. That's crazy. Come on, top deck of land. Top deck of land, I know you can do it! I don't like that he's looking at my stuff. I do not like how he's looking at my stuff. Aw, oh, bastard. Hmm. This has become a significant problem. This puts the thing on the thing. Hmm. Really need that one extra mana. Ow. Oof, that's good. I don't think you play that over the other one, though. Oh my god, just give me a land! Ah! Okay. I'm just gonna do this. And you. Are you gonna do the venture thing? Wow. Statistically very likely. Oof. Do I block or take? Yeah, I got to block. Land! Aww. Dick move, game. Dick move. Wow. I cannot believe that. I do that, and then I swing with the both. Damn. Okay, so I gotta do that, and then I can start tapping down one of their guys, because I actually only have... Fuck. I need a land! I need a land! Too little, too late. That's very unfortunate. Oh well. 3 losses in a row. That's always how it happens. I always get good, or I always get a nice deck that I feel like I'm doing good with, and then I win a couple, and then it's just dirt, dirt, dirt. Also, that was a dick move, giving me the teleportation circle after, like, immediately after my vampire died. Dick move. Oh, I totally should have refreshed that. Oh, God. Interesting. Okay, what was I doing? Blue or green? Green or blue? Well, I think it's time for some deck building. Okay. Okay. You bastards. 2, 3, 4. Where is it? Where is it? Yes! I don't know about that. Oh yeah, where is yeah. That's amazing. Oh my god, okay. I'll go 2 for that. Oh yeah. Standard. Combat damage, the player loses 1 life, a millet card. Rogues! Oops. Okay, what do we got here? Nope. Okay, yep. 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 I mean, this might not be the best, but it's definitely what I'm using at the moment because it's amazing. Death Touch, Horde Robber. How does... Oh, that's a Demon Rogue? That's weird. That's weird. Much as I would like to add something more. Oh, Jesus. Actually, I don't need those 2. Okay. Yes, Jesus. I get it. Okay. Let me see here. I feel like this is pretty good. Hits the early stuff and hits the late stuff. But this is just a straight up extra thing. And it hits planeswalkers. No. I feel like that's pretty good because it also hits the enchantments. Okay. I mean, that does 2. Makes a treasure, make the thing unblockable, but... That's good. You know what? Drown in the Loch isn't enough. And find the villain's lair. Yeah, I don't really want to hit that often. That's good. Rogue class. That helps with the mill, definitely. think I just want 2 of those down. Yeah. There we go. Filthy, dirty thieveses. Alright, let's play this horrific, evil thing. I mean... Standard 2020. Maybe... Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? We'll throw like... I don't know why I'm holding on to my standard so greedily. Maybe by ranked. You should just always play ranked, I think. Unless you're playing some absolute true jank. Maybe then you could be you won't, Ah, shit, I just realized. Well. Not good. Look at that. It's so beautiful. 2-1. See a flash? No? Okay. Okay. Yep. Do I want that next turn? Yeah, that'll be good. Oh, so whenever a creature, not one or more creatures. What is this weenie nonsense? Weenie Jay! Okay, so... I give it Menache, or do I play that and then bounce one of their things? I think I play Windrobber, and I can murder the War Master. It does have 3 power. How many cards you got? 1? Yeah, no. Unfortunate. Alright, here's what we do. We bounce the War Master. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Now let's go fix my lands. I can't believe I forgot to do my lands. Oh, I am the dumb. I am the big dumb. Alright, that might actually be the extent of the lands. I don't know if I really necessarily want the tap lands. Yeah, not really. I hope we get a cycle of the Snarls in Innistrad, but like the rest of them, because having them for 5 of the color combinations and only those 5 is kind of like. But yeah, can't believe I forgot to use my fancy lands. They really need to add a toggle up here for land suggestion. I like having 2 of those. And 2 of those won't hurt. The rest entered tap, so I'm not too interested. One of those, just in case. Alright, cool. Degenerate thieving. Oh, such a degenerate. Straight up degen from Upcountry. Hello, fellow student. Well, that's not bad. I could play almost this entire hand from just these 2 lands. I hope I draw more, obviously, but... Hey, buddy. Power up and fail! Such an adorable babu. What is... What? Excuse me, what the fuck? I don't like that because he can just pay the 1, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Man, I hope I get an island. Aw, yeah. Who's a cute little eye monster? You is. Power up beam! I just want to play Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Oh, God. Oh, that's good. And these all have... yeah, no, I don't want to play that right away. Good job. I'm probably gonna... If he plays any kind of life gain, I'm probably going to bounce that Griffinary. What you doing? What you playing? What are you buying? What are you selling? Light of Hope. All right. Damn, still works. That's unfortunate. Sure. Damn. Oh, yeah, my bad. Whoops. Alright. I have options. Yes, I fucking derped like a fucking moron last turn. But having the only single one guy out there. No, I'm gonna take the 2 to the face. What you got? I don't like you. Making me do such horrible nonsense. Swear to God, if you drew 3 in your opening hand... This motherfucker drew 3 in the opening hand! Wow! Wow! Damn. That's just... That's not cool. That's what that is. That is not cool. Alright. Son got nothing he can play. I don't like that I can't just decline it. Obviously blocking the Curdle. Where's my Tashas? I need my Tasha. I want to play it so bad. Okie dokie. I don't like you. Got 7. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Okie dokie. Yeah, sure. Why not? No, I want more counters. Oof, this is some board wipe mana. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okie dokie. I can keep attacking with him, or I can drop my rogue class. Oh, here's what I can do. What you gonna do? Double block the soaring? Do I let the one die and just play the other one? No, yeah. Yeah. That's fine. I want to keep my counterspell up anyway. Another land. Down to the bottom you go. don't like you. Oh, fucker. I just want to play Tasha's Laughter, okay? Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go for a minute. That is it. Okay. What do we got going on over here? Yeah, I'm gonna end this here. This has been a fun stream. I'm gonna go see a man about a wallaby. Yeah. I'll see you all next time. If you enjoyed the stream, like, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Whatever platform you're on, just do the thing, hit the button. I would love you forever.